Hello. So, this is the first lesson for Magical Knitting 102 hat. Yay! As you've read in the instructions, what we're going to be doing is a swatch. You do a swatch for fitted garments. The reason being that you want to make sure that your gauge matches that of the designer so that you get a good fit. Otherwise, you could end up with, say, if you were doing a sweater, you could end up with a giant bag, or you could end up with a baby sweater because you didn't match the gauge. So gauge can be very, very important. So swatches can be crucial. And I figured this would be a good opportunity to teach you that. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to get out your maybe new 16-inch circular needle, size 7. I have a slightly larger one here to show up a little easier. 16-inch because you're going to want that to flow all the way around like that. So you're going to want all of the stitches to be able to reach all the way around without too much stretching. And the reason being because this way you get a seamless garment. You don't have any sewing to do. You don't have any stitches to connect to one another after the beginning. It's all done like that. But for now, what we're going to be making is a square. That's for later, but for now what we're going to be making is a square. But you'll get your set out, and or your double points, whichever you chose to work with, and you're going to get your yarn. I know this isn't yellow, sorry guys, I had to stash dive, couldn't just go buy it. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cast on, just like we did with Course 101. You're just going to do a long tail cast on. So if you need a more in-depth instruction, go back to the video. But you're just going to start out by holding it like this with your tail in the front, then you're working in the back. Hold it like that. Pull down, under. Let's get this a little closer. Under, around and through. And we're going to cast on 46 stitches. Now, I explained this in the instructions. 46 stitches is because we want to make sure that we get a good accurate reading of your gauge. So just gonna cast on all the stitches. It's gonna take a minute. I didn't give myself enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this and be right back.